Hello people and welcome to another Cooking with the Doctor. I haven't done one in a very long time. That's because I wasn't motivated to really do one. This here is a can of vegetable soup. Not regular vegetable soup like you makes and stuff, but a can of vegetable soup. Has alphabets in it. So it's almost like alphabet soup except different. And it has vegetables in it, as you can see there. There's the green beans, peas, carrots, and yeah, it's really good. And I'm going to be cooking it and reviewing it. So let's begin. Okay, so now that I got it out of the can, as you can see there, look, looks some good, don't it? Yeah. Just put a little bit of water in it. Like about, say, that much is pretty good. Now, pop it on the stove. Because, well, if you don't put it on the stove, it's not going to cook, is it? Right? Yeah. Alright, see. Spoon. Just put that in there a bit. There we go. That. And now put some salt in it. I put salt in this. You may be saying, wow, that's a lot of salt. Not for me, it's not. And as always, puts pepper in it. And now, next thing we need is basil. Because, as always, I love putting basil in my stuff, too. So, I'll put the camera down. There. Get the basil out. Just take a smidge of basil. Mix it around. Probably put a little bit more pepper in it later. And more salt before it eats it. By the way, I'm doing this at like 10:30 at night. Well, it's almost 10:30 anyway, but it's like nighttime, as you can see. It's like dark out. Oh, you can see my reflection, but if I open the door, it is dark out, so yeah. It's dark out, 10:30 almost. So yeah. Because my parents are gone, that's why. For right now. Yeah, that's, so that's gonna cook, and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, as you can see, it is now ready to eat. And let's go over the 3 things that I've always done since the beginning of time with this. Let's see. First was presentation. Well, since it's soup, obviously, I mean, you can see the stuff, right? But that's supposed to, right? So, you know, as a soup, it looks, you know, awesome. Smells good. So, you know, I give it a 5. It actually gets a 5. Now, nutritional value. Let's look at the can, shall we? I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if this will focus on it a bit. Read. Calories, 90 calories. Fat, 1 gram. No trans fats or anything. Cholesterol, none. Sodium. 20% sodium, 480 milligrams. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of sodium. Potassium, 250 milligrams, 7%. Carbohydrate, 19 grams. 3 fibers, which is good. 3 grams fiber. 6 grams of sugar. Then it has protein, 2 grams. Vitamin A, 8%. and calcium 2%, and iron 6%. So this here is the good stuff. And this here's pretty, I mean, the fiber is kind of good, but, like, all this stuff is just dragging it down. So, really, when you look at it, it's healthy, but at the same time, is it really, like, good for you? And the answer to that is, it has 480 milligrams of sodium. So, obviously, it already has a lot of salt in it. So, plus what I ever added to is pretty bad. I add salt to mine, so seeing that there's that much salt in it is, like, awful. Like, even though, like, that's the kind of person I am, I add salt to mine stuff, but... So, nutritional value, I'm gonna give that, like a tree for that. Now, the last thing is, gotta taste it, so, let's taste a bit with some stuff in it. This. You can see. Alright. Sorry for that. I'll put it, wait. Hopefully you can, see me. I don't know if you can or not. But let's see. Let's take a bit with, nothing in it. It's just the soup itself. And it has some pepper and basil in it. Let's see. It is good. It really is. It's good with the stuff. It's good like that. I'd give it like at least a 4. So overall, considering everything, this gets a 4 out of 5 altogether. So yeah, that's my review for Campbell's vegetable soup. That's what it's called, Campbell's. Or Campbell's, however you want to pronounce it. Campbell's concentrated vegetable soup. There we go. I'm not going to name it that long. I'm just going to put down like Campbell's vegetable soup or something like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this review. I'll try to get back to some more later on if I can find more stuff to cook and eat, or just review it. Like I find something, be like, hey, I haven't reviewed this yet, and just do it, because I'd like to keep the series going a bit. And maybe I can come up with a new series or something where it's just anything or something like that I'm doing. I don't know. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.